shouldn't have.
Not for you, meathead. How's Barbara today?
It's quiet in there. Maybe she's still sleeping.
Oh, you mind if I just check? I'm just gonna leave these for her.
You know, I can't let you in there. Come on, Hal. I got orders. No visitors. Only Paul Ryan.
You ever break the rules? Yeah, well, I guess that's why you have a job and I don't.
Go on. I never saw you.
Dr. Max, extension 456. Dr. Max, extension...
Barbara?
Oh, Hal.
Oh, did I wake you up? I'm sorry.
Please, please just stay right there.
I brought you something. It's your favorite croissant. I thought maybe we could have some breakfast together.
I'm not very hungry. Oh, thank you. It's very kind. I need to rest, Hal.
This isn't a social call.
I should have known.
Montgomery's facing a mega prison term today for what he did to you. And Carly's gonna give him an alibi today.
Oh, that's what she thinks.
What do you mean?
Jessica has a surprise for Craig and his platinum alibi. Craig is one step closer to prison life, and he doesn't even know it.
Craig is an irredeemable, wretched man, and I would love to see him put away permanently. But Barbara, I don't think he tried to kill you.
Excuse me. Hey, what'd I miss? Who's here? Barbara Ryan, Hal Munson?
What do I look like, the answer man to you?
Craig tried to kill me. I saw him right before the explosion.
But you couldn't.
The police know he was there.
But Craig did not go in the boathouse, Barbara, and he left before the explosion.
You believe his lies?
Craig did not have the knowledge or the time to set the bomb that did this to you.
Then you think that I lied, Hal?
I think you believe that you saw this, Barbara, but you didn't.
Go away, Hal. You're gonna be late for the trial.
I can't sit in that courtroom and let Craig take the fall for this as much as I hate the guy when I know that who really did this to you is out there and waiting for the chance to come back and finish the job.
No. Craig wanted my company and my money and his lover, Carly Tenney. So he set a bomb off in my face, and then he walked away and left me to die.
Forget it. Forget about what you said in court. Talk to me now. Did you see Craig at that boathouse?
State your name, please.
Carly Tenney?
Raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God.
I do. I'm rooting for you.
Miss Tenney, do you know the defendant, Craig Montgomery?
Yes, I do.
Where did you first make his acquaintance?
It's in Hong Kong about a year ago.
Your Honor, would you please ask the witness to direct her attention to me?
You are so instructed, Miss Tenney.
Thank you. What were you doing in Hong Kong?
I was living there with my husband, Winston Lowe. Craig was one of his business associates.
And was Mr. Montgomery married when you met him?
Yes, I suppose he was. I didn't know it at the time.
Are you currently employed?
No.
Have you had any regular employment since you returned to Oakdale?
No.
And yet you resided for several months in a lovely room at the Lakeview Towers, is that correct?
Yes.
How did you pay for it?
I didn't.
Who did?
Craig Montgomery.
I see. And during your marriage in Hong Kong, did you work?
No. My husband would not allow me to work. He wouldn't even allow me to leave the house.
So your Hong Kong husband supported you?
Yes.
Until his sudden death?
Yes.
Isn't it a fact, Miss Tenney, that your husband, Winston Lowe, died in Hong Kong leaving you destitute?
Yes.
Who funded your return to the States?
Craig Montgomery.
And when you returned to the States, did you look for work?
My son was in the hospital. He'd been in a very bad accident.
So you had a sick child, no job, no money. Where did you live?
Well, that's when I moved into a room in the suite of Craig Montgomery at the Lakeview.
You moved in with a married man you only just met?
Yes. But it was a business arrangement.
A business arrangement? Well, how long did this business arrangement last? One night, a week, a month?
6 months, approximately.
Did you receive a salary?
No. It wasn't like that.
Oh, well, please tell the court what it was like, Miss Tenney.
I'm sorry, what's the question?
How did you support yourself and your son if you weren't receiving a salary?
Craig paid my bills.
And what was your part in this arrangement?
Look, my son was hurt, and no one in this town would even speak to me.
Please just answer the question. What was the nature of your business relationship with the defendant?
We were just friends.
So, Craig Montgomery, a complete stranger, opens his home and his wallet to you and your son, and you're telling the court he was just being friendly?
Yes.
The defendant is a very generous man. Tell me, Miss Tenney, what did you do to repay your friend for his generosity?
Objection, argumentative.
A rephrase, Counselor.
Did Mr. Montgomery require anything from you in exchange for your room and board?
Yes. He wanted a dinner companion.
Order.
You were Mr. Montgomery's dinner companion. Did you cook these dinners or just eat them?
I didn't cook.
Just eat, then. Sounds like a dream job to me.
Objection.
Order.
Your Honor, objection.
Order!
I don't know what's worse, being called a liar or having to relive the worst day of my life.
I'm sorry.
Do you have any idea what it's like to see your entire life go up in cinders in just a flash of a moment?
No, I don't.
I keep seeing myself go into that boathouse, and it was so dark and quiet. And then a flash of light, a noise that rocked my very being, and then nothing.
What do you remember first? The noise or the light?
The light. No, it must have been the noise.
Think carefully.
The noise. And then I saw Craig.
I can understand why you think it must have been Craig. I mean, who else could have done such a thing to you? But you really don't remember that, do you?
Why don't you believe me?
I'm trying to help you, Barbara.
I don't want your help. I want to be left alone. I have to conserve energy. Don't you understand that? Do you have any idea what it's like to try to prop myself up every day and to keep what's left of me put together? And I don't need you hounding me, Hal.
You really think that I would come here uninvited if you weren't still in some danger?
What?
The guy who did this to you, really did this to you, is psychotic and smart and roaming free. And he's gonna come back here.
Craig Montgomery is charged with the attempted murder of his wife, Barbara Ryan. Barbara Ryan is a fashion designer of some renown. She owns Barbara Ryan Originals, her own label, her corporation, a multi-million-dollar company. Miss Tenney, did you study design?
Not formally, but many famous designers.
Thank you. By the time the accused married Barbara Ryan, had you obtained any gainful employment?
Not steady employment, no, but I was supporting myself.
After Mr. Montgomery married Barbara Ryan, did he offer you a job with her company?
Yes.
Doing what exactly?
It was a design job, but I didn't ask for it.
Please confine your answers to the questions. After Ms. Ryan was critically injured while she lay comatose, did you submit sketches to Mr. Montgomery for the new line for Barbara Ryan Originals?
Yes.
And did you have an understanding with the defendant that the two of you would run Ms. Ryan's company while she was in intensive care, unable to object?
No.
Objection. Counsel is leading the witness.
I'll rephrase. What exactly was the understanding that you had with the defendant?
BRO was under pressure to put out a new line. Craig was trying to save the company.
Wow. Perhaps we should consider the defendant a saint. First, he keeps you and your son as his dependents. Then he leaps to the rescue of his critically injured wife's company, armed only with his dinner companion, who has never designed for a major label or successfully run any major business whatsoever. Perhaps the jury should pin a medal on the defendant.
Objection, Your Honor. Maybe the DA should ask a question instead of giving her summation.
Withdrawn. Miss Tenney, you've testified that your relationship with the defendant was neither romantic or sexual in nature, but merely a business arrangement between friends. Could you explain to the court why Barbara Ryan found your bracelet in the bedroom she shared with her husband?
What do you want me to do, Hal? Wheel back into that court and say, "Excuse me, Your Honor, but I don't think my lying, thieving new husband, Craig Montgomery, did this to me. Maybe I was lying. Maybe we should just call off the entire trial because my ex-husband, the cop, has one of his famous hunches that the real psycho is still out there, still stalking me."
I'm not the only one. I've got Margot half convinced.
Oh, you and Margot were always good together.
And I'm starting to convince you, I can tell.
How? How can you tell? By looking at my interesting new face? By reading my expression? Doesn't all this scar tissue get in the way?
Doesn't get in my way.
Touche.
But let's be honest. The only way I could really tell what you were thinking is if you told me, a couple of 100 times.
Oh, then you won't mind me telling you again. This is not the work of some stranger. Craig Montgomery did this to me, Hal. Oh, no, get away, get away
wasn't trying to touch you. It's only trying to help.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. When someone moves quickly or comes at me, I fall apart. I'm sorry.
I was trying to get you to relive this thing. I'm the one that should be sorry. But it's okay now.
Oh, please go. Please go away. Hell, I need to rest. I don't want to talk anymore today, especially about Craig Montgomery, please.
It's okay, it's okay. I know everything I need to know now. I'll take care of it. All you need to do is just get better.
Thank you.
And just know I won't ever let anyone hurt you again.
Well, one more thing. Off the record. I hope that Craig and Carly rot in hell.
The bracelet meant nothing. It was just a dumb joke.
You put your bracelet on Barbara Ryan's pillow, and that was supposed to be funny?
It was funny to me at the time.
You weren't still living in the Montgomery suite, were you?
No.
Then what on earth were you doing in the bedroom?
I was just trying to teach Craig a lesson.
What kind of lesson?
He was trying to make my boyfriend jealous, so I guess I was trying to do the same thing to him.
Make his wife jealous?
Yes.
Was the accused playing a game or joking when he recently spoke of knocking off his wife?
Objection, hearsay.
It is not hearsay, Your Honor. The videotaped testimony of Darlene Burgess, Miss Tenney's neighbor, is already in evidence. Mr. Winthrop has seen it.
Overruled.
And was the defendant joking when he came to your door and was heard to say, "Stop me before I do something desperate"?
That wasn't about hurting Barbara. He was just having money problems.
Money problems that I'm sure you would understand. Did the accused visit you a lot after he was married to discuss his problems?
Not a lot.
What was the nature of your relationship with the defendant's wife, Barbara Ryan?
We were not friends.
Yet you and Mr. Montgomery continued to see each other.
Not often.
Yet you claim you were together on the night Barbara Ryan was attacked in her hospital bed. Isn't that true?
Yes.
Where were you?
In his car.
Driving around?
We were parked.
Where were you parked?
In the hospital parking lot.
Memorial Hospital, where Barbara Ryan is still a patient.
Yes.
Miss Tenney, what were you doing in the car?
We were talking.
Talking about what?
I was telling Craig that I could not be associated with him any longer in any way, that my commitment to my boyfriend would be taking all of my time.
Had you seen Barbara Ryan that day?
Yes.
For what purpose?
To ask her to back off these ridiculous accusations about Craig and me.
Did she agree to back off?
No.
I see. So let me get this straight. You attempted to intimidate the victim and then provided an alibi for the defendant the second time his wife was attacked. Is that correct?
No. You're twisting everything.
And when the defendant was accused of attempting to murder his wife for the second time, did you go directly to the police with an alibi?
Not directly.
Well, why
no.
not?
Because I was concerned that some people I care about might misinterpret my being with Craig.
Miss Tenney, isn't it true that you and the defendant have been engaged in a long-term affair?
No.
And isn't it true that you and the defendant conspired to put Barbara Ryan out of the picture so that you could share in the spoils of her company?
No. It isn't true. Not a single word of that is true.
Counsel is badgering the witness because she has no proof to back up her accusations.
Ms. Griffin, this is direct questioning, not an inquisition.
I apologize, Your Honor. Miss Tenney, have you and the defendant ever had a sexual or romantic relationship?
No. Never.
None of any kind?
No.
Your Honor, at this time, the state would like to enter additional photos into evidence.
It's showtime.
What the hell is she talking about? I don't have a clue. What photos, Your Honor? May I please see them? And why weren't they included with the discovery materials?
Your Honor, this is new evidence recently acquired that goes right to the heart of the defendant's motive for attempting to murder his wife. It will prove that this witness has perjured herself today and will shed light on her reasons for providing an alibi for the defendant on the night his wife was attacked for the second time. I would like to proffer this evidence to Your Honor and counsel for the defense.
Your Honor, I don't have time to prepare a rebuttal.
Let's have a look at what you've got.